What up, what up, what up, what up? Steve Dab 317 back with another reaction video. And this one is going to be to, and I think it's pronounced Shaka Khan. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. I may be wrong, but I've been wrong before, so what happens. But Tennessee Whiskey is what was recommended. But what I will say real quick before I jump into it, when I first heard the name Shaka Khan, like the first thing came to mind was, remember, and this was like, this would have been in like the 90s or something, but remember this, remember this artist, Ain't Nobody. Ain't nobody love me better than you. Hey, so anyways, that's not it, but obviously spelled different and everything. But this first thing came to mind, but I digress. Anyways, this I believe is the correct video right here, and I am going to mute that, let that ad play, hit pause really quick, and let's get it rolling. Again, this is going to be singing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be singing. Don't know exactly what to expect, but that's one thing that's nice about listening to a person or a group that I'm not familiar with, is just kind of that authentic first reaction, I guess. So let's see what it do. Here we go.
Never let your glass empty. Ever.
Why am I laughing with him? I don't actually know why I'm laughing with him.
Used to spend my nights out in a ballroom.
Really?
Liquor was the only love I know. But when you rescue me from reaching for the bottom.
Alright, so can you imagine like being somewhere and like they're doing like live karaoke or something, and he goes to the stage and gets on the mic and starts singing, and like I imagine my mind, like my mind's already blown, but I could just imagine in person, I'd be one of those double takes, like, what? That's crazy. But anyway, I love the timbre in his voice.
Draw me back from being too far gone.
Ooh, smooth voice.
Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Oh, look, I gotta pause it because something just came to mind. So that kind of smooth but raspy voice reminds me of just when I listen to the blues. So a quick backstory about me and music. I started listening to the blues when I was probably about 7 or 8 years of age. And, you know, I was it just really fascinated me. I think I heard my grandfather playing an old record or something. I just fell in love with it. But I'll never forget a guy, my mother's a cosmetologist, and a guy came in the shop selling tapes. I'm like, hey, can I buy a tape? She's like, yeah, that's fine. The guy sold me Bobby Blue Bland and Clarence Carter. And I literally, I had a little Walkman, you know, had my tapes in there. My mother, I guess she was never, or she didn't know who they were. That's what it was. So I'm listening to Clarence Carter, and you know what I mean? And like, I literally at the age of like 7, 8, 9, like I had Clarence Carter's album memorized. And my favorite song on that album, some of you may know this song. If you don't, look it up. I might even be able to find and do a reaction video, but was Stroking, probably followed by Funk or Let's Funk. But you know, I'm stroking to the east and I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the woman that I love. Like I used to sing it loud, and the way I got ran up, had on my headphones. I was over my late grandmother's house one day, and my aunt, she was in the kitchen playing cards with my mother, and I'm walking around singing it. So she was like, you let your son listen to Clarence Carter? And my mother was like, oh, he picked up a tape when we were at the shop or whatever. And so she was like, listen to what he's saying. And again, me at that age, I didn't know what stroking was. I just loved the song. But anyway, that was somewhat the end of that. And then later on, I was at like Circle City Classic and I found the tape and I brought it again and I kind of kept it to myself. That's my backstory. I know it's a bit long winded, but like it just kind of brought back those memories. That's kind of one thing that I probably really love about music. It's like some of the memories it brings back. A lot of them are just great memories. And my aunt, she's not here anymore. My grandmother, she's not here with us anymore. But being able to look, when I talk about, I don't even know if I want to. I'm gonna finish the video. I'm not gonna edit it because I said I wasn't gonna edit my reactions. But like when I talk about how much music means to me and how much I love just various forms of art, like it's with the life I've lived and the things that I've been through and survived through, like being able to take me down memory lane and to just take me in a happy place, and sometimes those memories they legitimately do make me emotional. Anybody who's lost someone close to, they get it. But like I said, I want to be transparent on my page, so I'm gonna continue this. This is a great song. Uh, this is a great song, man. They sound really good. I'm just gonna get back in a groove and keep rolling, cause that's what we have to do in life. We got to keep fighting, keep rolling, and then also let those lessons and things that we've learned from people who inspired and taught us things at a young age. We got to allow those lessons to live on through us and teach them to other generations, and allow our ancestors to live through us. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's get it.
Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. And I look for love in all the simple places. But I always try. But when you pour out your heart, I didn't waste it. No, I won't. Yes. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yours me. As anything whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. How did I stay stoned on your love all the time? Let me introduce you, Raymond, Dizzy, yang pegang kamera, Yaya, dan Made yang begitu.
And it's super dope. They sitting here, they're making music together, smiling, laughing. Like, this is one of those memories that like 50 years from now, they'll be able to just kind of sit back and just reminisce and smile and kind of laugh and just think about this moment all over again. So it's like I legitimately love music. I love his song too. This is dope. I love the cut. Like this is dope. I needed that laugh at the end. I really did. See you on Wednesday. Do they drop a new song every Wednesday or something? I don't know. This is dope too. There's DC guitar maybe. Man, listen. Did I pause it? No, there we go. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Wow, that was a lot. And not necessarily just a song. I truly enjoyed that. It's just that, the music kind of took me to a place, and it is just thinking and thoughts. Like I'm good. I'm not in a bad mood. Just sometimes. And although I realize, all of our time here is temporary, I do miss people from time to time. I think that's perfectly normal. Like I said earlier, I guess I got a couple of options. I could just kind of just not publish or post this video. But I think one thing I do want to be on my channel is like transparent with each and every one of you. If you've been following my channel, you'll notice I'm pretty much an open book. Like I don't hide, I don't hold back information. I share things about myself, things about my past, pretty much short of anything that's incriminating. It is what it is. But yeah, so a bit of an emotional roller coaster for me doing this song. And like I said, matter of fact, I think that's one of the things where a lot of males feel like they have to be stuck. And I used to be this way too, stuck in this macho, I'm tough, I never cry. And sometimes you just have to live life in a moment and enjoy it, and all that being said, in terms of enjoying life, I guess in closing, one thing I want to say is like, today, like we're here, enjoy this moment. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Like live your life to the fullest. If it's somebody you haven't talked to in a while, pick up the phone or send them, do something, reach out to them, because like, you never know when it's going to be that last day, or maybe it's somebody you need to just offer forgiveness for something that happened, wherever, and just make peace with it, or maybe just let it no longer be a burden on your heart, So I don't know. That's what I'm asking you all to do. So typically I ask people to like leave comments and subscribe and all that stuff, but more important than all that, like if there's something in your life that's kind of pulling on you, like find a way of letting go or offering forgiveness, or if there's somebody who you love and haven't talked to, maybe a relative or a friend, or y'all went separate ways because of some petty tiff or something like that, like just you know what I mean, just kind of if possible, sweep it underneath the rug and just move forward and just enjoy life from this moment going forward. So that's what I want each and every one of you to do. If something like that going on in your life, you want to share, you can put it down in the comments. That'll be awesome. And if not, just going out and thinking about it and do it. That'll be awesome. Well, Steve Dab 317. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you.